Hello. Hi. Cool. And Bren. Hi. Welcome. Jesse here. You can call me Mr. Friend. Back playing Europa 5. And yeah, we're playing. We're continuing our same game. We're playing Sicily. Here it is. There it is. Little island at the bottom of the toe of the map of Italy. We're playing. We're playing in Rossbach. Rossbach patch 1.1 is out, with a whole host of interesting changes to 1.5 million difference to like thousands and thousands. I thought about doing a patch notes video, but then I was looking at the patch notes this afternoon, and it was like, like pages and pages and pages of stuff that I was just going to be like, I was going to read it and be like, okay, great, for like everything. And it was not going to be entertaining, so I decided against doing it. But the highlights are there. A rework of the AI aggression, a rework of Holy Roman Empire. So see, Bohemia's blobbing up pretty good here. Yeah, Austria's already gone. Wow, look at that. That's not supposed to happen anymore. So I don't know. I mean, who knows? We could be completely jacked, right? Like the whole thing could be completely like nonsense now. And I don't know. We'll just have to figure it out. So we're continuing on. We have here. I'll show you what we control for as a little bit of a refresher here. So of course we have Sicily, and we've been working our way up the toe of the boot into Naples. Naples is been our focus here. Has been kicking them before they can kick us, essentially. Because they're kind of like hard-coded to want to conquer Sicily and form the two Sicilies, and obviously we want to stay independent, so we've been doing that. On top of which we have, gotten most of Greece under our control here. Bulgaria snuck this out from underneath us in a little war here, and then we still have to get Achaia away from Naples as well. That's been some working on, but yeah, so we're doing pretty well here in the Eastern Mediterranean. Moving forward, we just finished up a war against Naples, where we took one of these little one more of these it was this Jurace, as well as a bunch of money. Whoa! Suddenly you went from making 2 ducats a month to losing 2362. Fantastic. I wonder what caused that enormous swing. All of a sudden. Public Messenia have declared us as a rival. Is that these guys? Public of Rhodes. Wow. Crazy. Fucking, like, what the shit? Well, we can up this. Max out our burger tax. Increase taxes on commoners. That should help. Did we just, like, lose a bunch of... No, I mean, it wouldn't be lost a bunch of stability. How are we even... Like, where is this money even... It's all diplomatic spending and building maintenance? Well, we're just... Whatever. It's probably not even right. Anyway. Integrate. Let's see. Do we have it? We don't have anything else to integrate. Don't really need to stabilize. We don't really need legitimacy. I guess, yeah, I mean, let's just... I guess let's just try to get the commoners to chill out, guys. Like, why are you so pissed off all of a sudden? I don't... Like, I don't remember us logging off with a 38% approval rating among the peasantry. Something. Well, they did warn me that going with a new, starting this with the new patch from the old one would be screwy. Let's see. I think probably when we have the money, we'll go with this because I like, because we're suddenly hemorrhaging cash, and Jesus. Well, I guess we'll just see what happens. Is it? Did we like lose a bunch of vassal income? Like what was the shift? Did we have bad minting? I just realized we had bad minting. Is that the problem? Okay, well, I guess how much can we cut this before we start to be over our diplomatic capacity? Oh, like a lot. Will our vassals even remain loyal at that level of diplomatic spending? Like, I really don't want to. This especially, I don't want to cut this culture investment because I need this to. Oh, okay. Well, I'm still getting plus 25. All right. Well, just cut everything, I guess. Okay, well, how much do we need to spend to maintain legitimacy? That much. Okay. Good Lord. Well, big changes to budget in the early going here. Fuck. And I guess this doesn't. I guess we better use copper coins since we don't have gold, right? I guess this is. We'll end up using bullion coins. Crazy. Oh yeah, we have 7 possible speeds now instead of just 5. I guess we'll treat 4 as our base now, I guess. Is this National Assembly. So yeah, this is a good thing for us. We wanted to implement that like right away if we could. Let's see here. These are all. Let's see. These are all fine, but our cabinet is always working, and the harder they work, the better it is. So let's just go ahead and do that. So we do have a truce, but if we were to declare on them right now, we would crush them. As long as our homeboys in Aragon come with, we can handle it. But that's right. We were working on trying to break these guys up, which is going to be a lot harder now that we had to cut our diplomatic spending so dramatically. But but it's still something we can work on. So yeah, I mean, if we can get into an alliance with them, then I mean, just forget about it. They're just Naples is just done. We do have our first unit of regular troops here. Some cannons. 200 cannon men, which we will use to blow the Neapolitan armies to little tiny bits. I still am not. Oh, excuse me. I'm still sort of. I was playing with the idea of building a fort here in Lago Negro, and then fortify, to protect our little territory here, but I'm not certain we need to. Let's see, our distant cousin Maria Frederick has died at the age of 61 from dysentery. Gross. We'll be sure to send flowers. Okay, so despite what this says, we just gained 5 ducats on our last budget. So what if we increase this to the point where we actually are getting diplomats so that we can actually engage in diplomacy? That puts us 6 ducats per underneath. Which is not actually accurate, really, so I think that's okay. Our nobles are not really contributing. No one is really contributing to the budget. That kind of sucks. Well, at least they're happy, I guess. Okay, what if we just cut this so that we're neutral one? No, that still doesn't do it. Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna bottom this out until we get enough money to start making copper coins, and then maybe we can actually do some minting to get out of this weird new budgetary thing that is happening. Let's see, how long do we have? It's 2 more years, year and a half. That's good. We've been getting into a little bit of an issue where we have been jumping into every war that Naples fights as a rival of theirs. So, like, they've been trying to make moves up in the north here, and every time they do, we've been jumping in and punching them in the bottom of the foot, which has been working out good from a strategic standpoint for us. We're making really good progress. Here we go, bullion coins, and now does this see if that fixes our minting issues? Oh, it's going to take a while to put into place, though, isn't it? Let's see. Completion in... Okay, so it's going to take like a year or 2 to get there. All right, and then we'll see where we're at. But anyway, so it's been... Yeah, so we've it's been working out for us. Like, we've been making progress, but it's been difficult for us to get really favorable peace terms because we're never the war leader. And so I think this time we are just gonna kind of like wait and okay, all right, and now we actually are doing some minting. So now if we increase that just at least a little bit, then we're probably going to be okay. All right. Love of the devoted. Our love of the true faith knows no bounds, and our people feel secure and safe. Their fate after death is our number one concern. Well, I'm glad the clergy like that. I mean, I don't know. I'm a little more concerned about their fate here on Earth, as I feel is appropriate for a worldly ruler, but, whatever. Afterlife is, we're going to get that pie in the sky when you die, too. So, good for you. Okay, so where do we... So when we raise our levies... Where do they come out? I guess, I don't know. Won't show me. Oh yeah, what about our annexation 54? So... Oh yeah, so this is being slowed down significantly by our lack of centralization. Interesting. That's one of the new... Excuse me. This pre-roll was cheap, but it's not of the highest quality. But yeah, that was one of the new changes with the patch is that annexation speed is sped along by your centralization value, and slowed down by the opposite. So it does seem like it's doing the opposite of what it was before. Before it would show you a positive balance, and then the month would flip over and your balance would go down. And here it's showing a negative balance, and then it flips up. And then when the month flips, you actually gain money. So it certainly makes it easier to plan. Not as easy if it was just accurate. But, okay, nobles continue to get more and more pissy every day. I guess that fits. Monthly litter. Ooh, no. Tax efficiency. Yes. Let's begin to use the abacus to enhance our tax efficiency. That's a pretty good buff. Pretty nice little bonus. Just a flat 2% tax efficiency, which is currently at 2%. So that actually doubles our tax efficiency. Beautiful. I will take that every day and twice on Sunday. Do we dare... spend money on a building? Well, none of these are doing anything all that special for us. I think not. I think we don't. I think we save our money. We've got some good noble buildings here that we're gonna want to build. Oh, and I should probably, yeah, like our local governor. We should build one of those over. Well, we're definitely gonna want to build one like over here in Athens. But once, probably in Athens. Maybe here in Ostros. But somewhere over here in Greece once we um, especially once we get Athens annexed. Which legit, like, gosh, like we were doing it because we were so overtaxed on diplomatic capacity. We were, well, part of it was because we had a shitty ruler in it, and having this kick-ass new queen. Look at her stats. Look at that, 96, 73, 100. Helped out a lot, but gosh, like I would almost like keep Athens as it is. I'm not going to cancel it again. We already did that one time, but maybe I just want some cavalry. How much does cavalry cost? 425. Okay. So, yeah. All right. Yeah, let's just save it up. It does make it easier, when we go punch Naples, we can get IKEA into the fold without having to worry about the diplomatic capacity issues. Yeah, gun could build a gun. No, can we build a gunsmith? Yeah, we can build a gunsmith. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. But I don't think we need it. Just at the moment, it's not the highest priority in the world. I mean, yeah, same with Cannon Maker would be great, but we can hold off. Yeah, bailiffs. Where do we need these? All over. What does our control map even look like underneath? No, it's not. It's not amazing. Oh, hey, look at that. We have prestige. That means that we can. It used to be 5. It was 5 in the old patch. Now it's 10. Okay. So once it gets to 10, we can. We can accept Neapolitan as a culture and stop having to worry so much about that. So when was it again? 30 June of next year. All right, 8 months. All right, yeah, definitely good. Just save up some money. If we afford to do that. Yeah, well, Payoff 11, sure. Always reasonable thing to do. What have we here? I do have a CB, right? No, I don't have a CB. How do we... Okay, fine. I do remember earlier them telling me that our guy got kicked out. Anybody want to give me money? They do not. Their reasons are 0 and they need 1. I mean... Send a diplomat? and then bring him home right up right away as soon as the seems like an easy 5 ducats to me. Excellent minister, it is clear to us that Landolfo Bruno has proven to be an excellent appointment to our cabinet, doing valuable work for our kingdom. We're lucky to have such a fine minister. Oh, I'll take the prestige. Thank you, Bruno. And we will gain increased opinion of Neapolitan in there. And oh, excellent. There we go. And then I think power rejection is also quite good. Many very good things. So I think, yeah, another one of the new patch changes is state enrichment. Your estates just get a lot more money and will use it and have a lot more options for ways to spend it that will increase their power at your expense or do irritating things. So I think this has never been more important. I'm going to research it now. What is this? Yeah, we do. I don't think we want to join that independence movement. Ah, our new first Senato of the new patch. I promote integration is probably just fine either way. Expand the armory, I think, is not something we need to do right now. We don't really need any CBs. Anything. Grant religious administration to the clergy. Are we trying to go communalist? I think we're kind of not. Kind of go either way with it. We'll just do the easy increase opinion. We could I mean, we could do something fun like conquer Corsica. That might be cool. They're in the Holy Roman Empire. Or what about like Cagliari? No, they're already like part of the. They're already on the team. Okay, all right. Yeah, that's fine. We don't need to get fancy. Not this time. Oh, look, we're coming up on a year, or a century rather. Looks like Ottomans are moving against Bulgaria. Yes. What does this war look like? Not super good for the Ottomans. Does this perhaps offer us an interesting opportunity? Oh, I think it does. Okay, new plan. Parliament approved claims to declare war. Yeah, they're not a union, so we don't need to call them. Cool. So I guess I realize that now that I haven't said it out loud, we're gonna take Constantinople. The Ottomans are on their heels, and we're gonna take advantage. And these guys are about to just die. Can you just get out of there? Okay, these are just fishing boats. That's okay. They get my cannons across the water. It's fine. Okay, they killed my 22 guys. They killed my 22 guys! Senato members in scandal. Well, since we used all our support to... I mean, okay, hold on. I should at least look. Can we... we have to give them... Yeah, no, whatever. No, it's fine. We're just going to take this stability hit. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, sorry. There we go. Our people have been enslaved. Okay, and they're getting a couple. Yeah, okay, it's fine. Couple guys. Oh, they're taking our. Well, oops. So I'm super nervous sending my cannons on the ocean. My poor little babies. What if they sink? That's so much money. Oh yeah, and we need to. Okay, yeah, good. I got the maintenance on our army increased. Bourgeoisie of Catania, given up influential position, economic wealth, sway, senato. Unfortunate. Doesn't matter. Everyone's moved on. We forgot all about integrating. What was it again? Yaboya? I don't know where that is. And now we are dead set on Istanbul. Well, Constantinople. Request food access. Serbia has requested food access. You bet, guys. We are all on the same team after all. Aren't we? No, we're not. We're not on opposite teams. Kia. Yeah, keep rattling that sword. They've been doing that for a long time, and it ain't gonna rattle for all that much longer. Okay. Oh no, the thing happened that we planning and prepared for. Take back our town. Mm-hmm. Oh, they're hungry in the Dardanelles. That's too bad. Kingdom of Naples no longer views us as their rival. Well, still coming for you. As soon as I'm done with these Ottomans. Kia, that makes sense. They were homies with Naples. Yes, I know. Alone. Okay. What I even can siege? I guess this one. This one. Traveling preacher. The erosion of our faith caused by the Western Schism has cut deep into the trust of the people of Lodriki. Into this vacuum of trust and stability has come Albano Costa with his sermons of heresy, his accusations of corruption. While he claims to be a true Catholic, his lectures have encouraged some to turn to dangerous ideas, and we might want to act swiftly, not let it spread further. Off with his head. State enrichment, good. Okay. Power projection. We do have imperial ambitions, after all. See 1,000 Ottomans sneaking by. I'm not sure how happy I am about that. Occupied by Serbia. By Sicily. Okay. Ah, well, very good. Our homie, they ran into some of our friends who are, if not dispatching them, at least mauling them a bit. There it is. Oh, yeah. Give them a good mauling. Let's see, this is at 46%. Obviously, we're trying to push as much as we can before the the Serbians and the Bulgarians duck out. Unity of faith. Since the government of our kingdom officially began encouraging worship and focusing life on the true Catholic faith, our people feel more secure in their daily lives and with each other. Hey, great. Where there's faith, there's trust. And where there's trust, there's money. And where there's money, there's the women. Tunis has been proclaimed a military hegemon. Well, they're just right by us. Oh, hello. Well, so I think the correct choice is probably administrative focus as we move into the age of discovery. Speed of integration, faster colonists, trade capacities are all pretty incredible. On the other hand, it is the age of exploration, and all the good exploration stuff is here. And military is, I think, pretty clearly the weakest of the three. But it's still... I mean, we are going to be doing military stuff. Yeah, fuck it. Go big or go home. It's quest for the new world. Sieging on down. Let's see, so we have a central council, which increases efficiency, centralization, and aristocracy. Oh, and we just learned, what was it? Privy Council? Autonomous councils? No, Confederal Union, which decentralizes us and increases the loyalty of our subjects. I think we're good where we're at. New institution in Velletri. The New World. Why, that's right up the street from us. And then, oh yeah, looks like I wrapped it up nice and cleanly by just taking all of that Ottoman territory along the water there. Well, good for you, Serbia. We're gonna. That's probably gonna be a problem for you and me later. We're gonna have to talk about that at some point. But for now, good for you. We're happy for you. Does mean that we can no longer rely on them as a distraction. We'll have the full focus of the Ottomans on us. So we're going to have to detach a siege and go kick their asses. Ass is kicked. Doctrine of particular judgment. As we know, when we die, God judges us immediately and decides what each soul's fate is to be as it awaits the final judgment. However, a monk in Lariki has started a doctrinal dispute that verges on heresy, claiming that there is no purgatory, and saying that prayers for the dead do not assist their passage into heaven. These disputes are threatening the very unity of the church. He is probably a heretic. Not sure what just happened there. Said we lost, but we gained a bunch of troops and they lost guys. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, you know what's not fine though is that we need to. We're going to need at least one diplomat at some point if we're going to end this war. So, yeah. See, said we're at -9. We actually lost 5 ducats. And the nobles are just like never happy, no matter how little I tax them. They just keep finding more shit to complain about. Okay. Well, what the fuck are you doing letting them... Come on, guys. Get over there. Athens. Kick these guys' asses. What the hell? What are these guys doing? Come on, get the fight. Get in the program. Trying to kill some Ottomans over here. What's wrong with you? Oh man, we are suffering very badly from starvation and nutrition. What's our siege? They have 300 guys yet. Start slaving our pops. Yeah, literacy increases our research. Yeah, so you're just hanging out, having a fun time, just standing there while the Turks conquer your territory. Okay, cool. That's probably smart. Can we like get these guys over here and have them share food? Will this help? Yeah, whatever. Fuck it. I just didn't send. Yeah, I don't even. This is not our war target. We don't need to starve all our guys to death on it. You know what? These 11 guys can go home. Oh, where are these guys? Who are these guys? Yeah, you know what? These 250, 200 guys can go home too. That's okay. Okay, why are you still starving? You are now in friendly territory. Also, why are you moving that direction? Okay, there we go. Yes, get food. Let's see. Diplomacy between nations is often affected by random factors on both sides, involved in ways that are beyond the ability of the diplomatic corps of either state. The ever-changing vicissitudes of our relationships with our neighbors shifting even more swiftly than usual, our diplomats are finding it difficult to keep up. Yes, I would like 2 free diplomats, please. I would not like to join this independence movement. Thank you. Okay, so let's lay siege to Carlu. Should be a slightly less horrifyingly attritional siege, given that we're right next to our own town. Yeah, well, we lay siege. I'm gonna go take a short break, use the bathroom, get a drink, have a snack. I'll be back. Yeah, Bank of Barty. Bought our loan out. That's fine. We're taking another loan. That's fine. I have some ice cream. That's super fine. Pike shot appears in Novgorod. We'll be learning about that at some point, I'm sure. All this negative war score is just from early battles and from, yeah, from ticking, right? Okay, cool. So can we do it? Well, you know what? And we can afford to go a little bit inflationary here. Oh my god, we actually managed to tax the nobles for some tiny amount of money without them throwing a fit. It's miraculous. Let's see, we can bring 283 levies to bear. That's fine. We're already way ahead of our rivals here. No question of unification. No policy. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we're not doing that yet. I don't think we even have a senior partner. Oh, I guess we did. Perhaps that came with the patch. Let's see here. So, well, we are doing a bit of a trade run here. So I think trade efficiency is where we're going to go. It's arguably not the best choice for us at this point, but it's fine. It's good enough. I got these 41 guys here hanging out. And and our allies won't go help. Got all these homies. 11,000 guys. Just march on up there. And, you know, do something. Not that we need them to. Yeah, we got homies over here doing stuff, so that's cool. We're still kind of just holding, so we'll just keep, we'll speed it up a little bit. Enjoy our ice cream. The erosion of faith, the confusion caused by the conflict between Rome and Bourges, severely impacted the stability of our kingdom. The uncertainty about the occupation of the Holy See, spreading doubts about proper church service, and is slowly eroding the faith of the people. Well, I don't want to piss everybody off. And this is a pretty minor penalty. Well, it kind of costs us a bunch of money, but it's okay. I do wish this would wrap itself up. Oh. Well. Ask and you shall receive. Under a new pope, blank, comma, under a new pope. The Catholic Church remains whole and unbroken, but the authority of the pope is significantly weakened. Well, cool. All right, well. So I guess it's just a little final fuck you. Lose some stability and legitimacy on the way out the door. It's okay. Still have, yeah, 196 guys. We lost 4 of our artillery homeboys. That's Take another loan. That's fine. We're going to get a bunch of money off the Ottomans in our war settlement, I'm sure. Oh, look, they won. They won one. They got one. Cool. And we're very close here. $28 doesn't seem like a lot, but yeah, 28 every 14 days. You only got to roll so many times. Oh, and we have more homeboys coming from the other direction. Cool. Oh, they were been taking out the Kubatids. Excellent. Well, this is just going swimmingly. Let's see. I think we can stop cracking down on these patriots for now, and instead, well, I don't know if this is even worth. That's probably not worth doing until we our dot of war. Crack down on these zealots. Political crisis. Political crises occur from time to time. They often involve a conflict between Queen Anna Ostrogsky and the Senato, unrest amongst the nobility, or conflicts of interest between the nobility, bourgeoisie, and clergy. One such crisis has recently cast public doubt on our governing institutions. Your reputation's not everything. For example, having a fully functioning cabinet that's working at 100% instead of 75% is quite important. So, statistically speaking, I think we ought to have gotten this one by now. We've rolled at least 5 or 6 times at 28%. Our allies are no longer besieging any of this territory. Or, well, kind of. Oh, but they're moving out their big stack here, right? Getting involved. Actually getting involved. Cool. That works. And, I don't know, this is all fog of war. Maybe I just can't see it. I really would very much finally like to complete this siege, however. After 416 days. Make another loan. Get some more trade efficiency. Oh, this is probably pretty good. How are they back up to 4,000 troops? Are you guys fucking this up? Alright, come on now. Seriously. Hey, there we go. Finally. Alright, on to the main event. It'll probably take at least as long. I mean, you won't give it, just give it to us, will you? No, without us taking it. Okay, chill out. Just stop computating for 30, 20 moments and let me... I could take that. If I had war score. Alright. Well, war rages on, I guess. Uh-oh. Oh, you think you're going to come and... okay. Good. Very glad you think that. And as these outnumbered, exhausted, and starving Ottomans offload from their boats into the waiting guns of the Sicilian troops at Corlew. Losing King 3-1 casualties. And super. Or can we cut anywhere? Let's see, I think we can. Oh, for it to go to 0 diplomats, if it'll let us. There we go. That's probably okay. Sick. Well, I was waiting for Constantinople to fall. We do have food here, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Merchant bankrupt. One of our merchants in Dubrovnik market is returned home as a pauper after losing every single ducat. He's gone bankrupt and we will not receive the benefits of his trade anymore. Do we even do any business in Dubrovnik? It's not listed as a market where we have presence. On the other hand, it's a preposterously small sum of money. But not no money. Okay. Milan. Oh yeah. Friends with Milan. Got some more Turks. Maybe it'll be easier to take this one first. Gets us some more score. Cardinals de Rex Gratia. Oh. Happy Catholics. It's a nice change of pace. Oh my god, look at that. Actually tax the nobles for a ducat. Okay, I'll wait. Okay, man. Yeah, we'll just keep kicking your ass. Keep coming back, man. Keep coming back. Poor government policies. Our policies are evoking widespread discontent among the nobility. That seems okay. Seems they are misinterpreting them in a way contrary to our intentions to the degree that our opponents hold them up a proof of the government's ill will and lack of interest in the welfare of our kingdom. They make some okay points. We're not going to change what we're doing, but I will concede that some part of what you say could potentially have some truth to it. I am a good king. See, did they have ships Yeah, they have some ships. Can we send our fishing boats over to lay uh, a siege? Nope. Nope. Immediately get shit down. Okay, great. Cultural tradition. Why not? Guild before country. When aristocrats warned us of the secret societies that supposedly infiltrated Sicilian politics, we chose not to listen. They predicted that we might very well pay with our lives when this conspiracy turned against us. Nothing quite so dramatic has happened, but one of our close advisors, Landolfo Bruno, has made some very dubious decisions lately and eventually admitted these were services to a secret society he is indeed part of. Other politicians are up in arms, and there's no avoiding a scandal. Well, it's going to be more expensive to replace him. Okay. What if? Okay, now can you make it? Nope. They're just giving them boats at this point. Okay, fine. Somebody come kick these guys' asses. For fuck's sake. We lay siege to both at once. Maybe that will help. Oh, I don't even have enough guys. If I do that. Okay, never mind. Yep, get back up there with the rest of the crew. Actually, no. Fuck that. Fuck that. Get the work. Get the work hole. Get the work hole. It is the only thing that matters. Yeah, wipe out the last of their troops. Yeah, I mean, we just gotta get to 10 war score and they'll give us whatever we want. Let's see, yeah, they're prepared to white piece it out. That's what they're gonna offer, right? White piece here. No. No, no, no. This could take forever, but we have as long as we need. Okay, fine, whatever. Just send our guys over here to kick these guys out. Okay, new marriage, new union, cool. Renew the union with the Aragon. Okay, cool. And there we go. Oh, right. I was supposed to ask these guys for money like a long time ago. Thanks, guys. And then we can stop improving opinion. Oh, and then over here we can start with the claims. Did it go? Is it going? Okay. Yes, it will give us a CV. I understand. That's why I'm doing it. White piece. No. No, no, no. Well, great. So along we roll. We're not making progress on the siege, which is unfortunate. They can't give me anything. Okay, we are going to take this back here, though, so that's good. No, we're certainly not giving you... No, idiot. No, nothing has changed in the war that you should get anything. Don't be stupid. The Kubiadids. No, we're not giving you any money. Okay, what can we get out of the Kubiads if we ask? Will you let me pause the game and find out? Thanks. Oh, they're all breaking free. That's why this whole thing is going shit. Oh, for fuck's sake. How did that even happen? Oh, the whole thing's going sideways. God damn it. Well, that sucks. I'm just getting out of this. Fuck, that sucked. What a waste. Well, okay, let's get our friggin' budget balanced. It's fine. I'll wait. Oh, and now our dudes are stuck up here. Can you get to here? You can. Okay, that's fine. That's good enough. Can you get to Astros? No, you cannot get to Astros. You get to Athena? Yeah, you can get to Athena. Okay, that works. Oh, just in time for a new parliament. Ooh, free city in Zeto Union. I like that. That saves us a bunch of money. Break alliance with Serbia. No, we're not doing that. We will become more innovative and look outward. Should we ask for larger, more taxes? I don't think so. No. Nah, I don't think so. I think that's good enough. And a free city is fine. Unlawful private collections. Several families of the nobility have been caught sponsoring the creation of illicit art, which clearly violates the ordinance religious censorship laws. Clergy is enraged and asking that the collections be confiscated and subsequently destroyed. The nobility, on the other hand, are asking for mercy, as their collections are private, kept away from the public's eye. They have even offered to donate funds to the clergy for the creation of admissible art in order to appease them. They're going to give some money away. Well, that seems like a fine enough idea. Let's just let you two work it out amongst each other. No, not this spice movement of any kind. Well, that kind of sucked. We ended up not getting anything for our money and just kind of bankrupted ourselves. But that's okay. We'll dig out of this debt easily enough. And, you know, Naples is still going to be our bitches. But I do think I need more ice cream, so I'm going to go do that, and I'll be right back. All right. All right, cool. Rolling along. Oh, this is a problem. What need we do to get, like That's probably good enough. Ooh, still at -8. Ouch. That's not very... That's not very good, is it? Look inward. We will turn inward for a moment. We need not trouble ourselves with the issues of our neighbors. Which only gets us into trouble. How long is this going to take now? For another 19 years, 1460. Incredible. Oh, but look, our Neapolitan agitators have completely disbanded now that we are now that they have become a tolerated culture. What's this do? Institution growth? Sure, let's... Oh, we don't have a cardinal. Okay, that's fine. See, so we're 18% Orthodox, and they are pissed. Oh, this is good. Yeah. It's expensive hiring these people, you know what I mean? And then they're all joining secret societies. I gotta chop their heads off and hire a new guy, and that cost me another 15 ducats. Hey, cool. The Zeta Union has become a town. Go visit the new town of Zeta Union. It's a diphthong, bitch. Oh, that's a tough one. Okay. Naples, they got a little bit of glow up on their army, didn't they? Look at that. That's a lot of fellas. And then put in some work while we were over here, throwing our time and money away on the Ottomans. Slowly start creeping that diplomatic spending back up. I got no boats to bring my guys home. Should have brought on. I could to do that before I disbanded my naval levies. Golden era for culture. With peace in our country, the great musicians, artists, and poets are rejoicing in their newfound opportunities to entertain their betters. +5 cultural influence. Cool. Have enacted this thing, which is great. We're a fair bit weaker than them. They have no troops. I don't need that much stability. Investment right now. That's probably okay. You've got CB on Naples, as we intended to do. I have many more guys than they did before, so we'll sit on it. For now. How much would it cost me to build one boat? $20. Okay. That's a lot. But not too much for my guys. I mean, really it is. I should not be spending this on a boat. So, but whatever. Our spy out of Naples, that's fine. He had done what he came to do. Ability or unhappy. Can't please these guys. Just can't please these guys. Nation Patriots. Okay. Where do they live? Not sure. But I know I have some other cultures to accept and appreciate, or whatever. Sounds sweet. Get that prestige going. Cool, cheap cabinet mix. Probably cheap roads. Change policy cost. When do we ever do that in a excuse me, in a Senato? Yeah, I think cheap roads is fine. So I should be able to get away with that. Yeah, 350. That's a pretty big drag. But I think we're okay now. We're moving in the right direction on every metric. So I think we can afford to from now on stop re. We don't need to worry about keeping at a even budget. We can let this our monthly balance grow a little bit and build up the bankroll, pay off the loans, let it snowball some more. Elias qui si pro divini. Less antagonism for Catholics. I'm in favor of that. I'm a Catholic. I mean, yeah, we'll get another shot. I'm a little disappointed in myself that I let us get distracted over here. I thought it was going to be a much easier thing to do. I don't know. I just thought, thought the ERR would be easier to win and be over sooner. We had a really good shot at Naples that we kind of blew. Yeah, boat's almost ready. Let's see here. We got one due in 2 months. let's just I'll just wait. Bourgeoisie complain. Bourgeoisie, representing the rising class of merchants and urban dwellers, have voiced their grievances about the clear favoritism towards the nobility displayed by our kingdom. They argue the policies supporting the traditional privileges of the aristocracy come at the expense of the burgeoning urban economy, stifling trade, innovation, and the growth of cities. These complaints have grown louder, with prominent members of the burghers highlighting the imbalance as a threat to the prosperity of the kingdom. As tensions rise, we must decide whether to continue appeasing the nobility or shift our policies to address the demands of the merchants. We gain prestige by pissing off the nobles, or pissing off the merchants. Or we gain plutocracy and make them happier. Let's do that. That's fine. Nobles are being a bunch of bitches anyway. As usual. Tunis have presented what they claim is a perfect. Oh, they're gonna. You're gonna raid us for slaves, dog. You're gonna raid us for slaves. Gone to war against the Pope. Oh, dog. Oh, our cabinet member has died. C25 to replace him? So expensive. And we can't even afford it because we got to repay this loan. We're going to have to wait several months to replace this guy. Going war against the Pope, huh? What do you know about that? And no one's gonna come help. Ain't that a bitch? Oh, hey, our boat's done. All right. Military tactics. Ituri Costa. Hey, help give my guys a back a home. Cheap roads. Speed of integration, loyalty of subjects. Yes. Yes, please. Oh, you're barely even worth it, man. Look at you. You shit as fuck. You're getting 32. Man, you're bad. No, I shouldn't even spend the money on you, man. And Serbia's big dangly dick of land across the sea there. And hey, look, our lovely army is back home. And where's our boat? It's over here. Boat, come home to. No, we're not showing this face. Independence movement. Yeah, these guys are all very nice. That's fine. Profitable though. Well, the fishing. I mean, yeah. I mean, we subsidize the fishing villages because we need the sailors. I mean, we don't right now, but I'm not worried about that. The Jewelers Guild. Why are there no burgers employed in my Jewelers Guild in Messina? Oh, do I not have silver? I have no silver. Okay. Well, we'll work on that. Urbanization. While only a small portion of our population lives in the cities, the growing prosperity of the bourgeoisie is attracting an increasing number of people from the countryside. Some cities are growing so quickly that existing problems in terms of sanitation and overcrowding have gone from troubling to catastrophic, according to the bourgeoisie. The poor have taken up residence outside the city walls, where filthy suburbs have sprung up and disease thrives. The bourgeoisie find the situation intolerable and are now requesting that the state step in to provide help, both in terms of resources and the enforcement of rules outside the city walls. They claim that only government intervention can turn this virulent urbanization into a positive change. Let's see, we do not need. Oh, well. Yeah, handle it, guys, says the nobility. Hey, there, and we're back in Ag and Black with them. The nobles. No, we're not doing that. How's this war on the Pope doing? Oh, okay. It's going. The Pope in their votes. So the less angry AI is maybe not as good for us here. It might, it stops Naples from declaring wars we can intervene in. Then it might, might not be great for us. Let's see, 2 months. Another 2 months or another loan due. That makes sense. the rest of the world. Sweden, Norway, Novgorod, Vladimir. I'll do another Russia playthrough sometime soon. You know, with the new patch. England and France. Still having a great time over here, I can see. France blobbed up pretty good. And I don't know that much about the rest of the world. Can I? No, I can't. I would need New World and things. Yeah. Prestigious family requests aid. One of Sicily's most powerful families of the nobility has, despite its vast landed wealth, managed to accumulate significant debts it's finding hard to pay back. They have approached Queen Anna Ostrogski to ask for help, hoping that their long history of loyalty to the family and their promises of undying support will help sway. That's a pretty good deal for 10 points of satisfaction amongst your nobility. If they lose it super quick. Ingrates. Food request for, oh, yeah, of course, we are on one after all. Speed of integration. Oh yes. Oh yeah, very good. Yeah, 54. It took like 6 years off of that. That's good. Reduced estate power is always good, right? All right, we should be. Ooh, we are pretty low because of the loans, which I guess we're not making this one in a month. We decided to buy off the nobles instead. Alright, and here I am going to step away for a minute. We'll let it run, and I'll be back. So just, yeah, chill. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I had a kitten. They're gone. I think we've been sitting here for some time just done this. So I guess I'm glad I didn't miss too much. Oh yeah, that's quite good in a place with a substantial religious minority population. Oh yeah, our claims didn't even expire. No. I just want to look at them. Okay, let's pay this one off early. IKEA. IKEA gonna go to war against the IKEA. After a series of heated debates turned violent, scholars from the University of Palermo have fled to Catania to establish a rival learning institution there. Palermo alumni make up a sizable portion of the Sicilian clergy, and they are petitioning us to clamp down on this educational rebellion. Are we get a free university out of the deal? Ah, that's great. Okay, how much does it cost us to build a galley? 38. That's kind of a lot. War on the Pope. Yeah, ongoing. Upper Bavaria. Oh, what are you talking about? Guild before country. Oh, secret societies. Pasquale Marinus. Yeah, again, it's going to cost more to rehire the guy than it will to regain the stability. Nine more years on that. That's good. That's quite good. And, oh yeah, it's already down to 2.8. Yeah, we're doing good. This is good. Everything looking fine. Yeah, we're gonna conquer Corsica. I think we're going for it. That's in the Holy Roman Empire. It's fine. We're up to there was 26 like a couple months ago, and now they're already up to 34. It's crazy. How is this happen? How are they doing that? And we have, a million more, not even a million more people than us. Just a really lot of guys. How do I get so many guys? Oh, is somebody going to give us money? Yeah, we can always get Milan to give us a bunch of money. Oh, they're in a union with Croatia. Is in a union with Hungary. Ferrara is our steadfast ally. Yes. That's us there, right? And then who's that? Perugia. Yeah, it doesn't have like great stats. Hmm. Huh, that's interesting. Um, I don't think we want to go to war against Bulgaria. Ah, tolerance of various heathens. Yeah, let's upgrade our chancery. Hmm. Build a gunsmith and Palermo. Since there's not a whole lot going on, let's just zoom forward. See how much spread have we got here on this? Not very much. Okay. But, it's growing. It's growing. Increase in commons. Across our country, an increase in the formation of commons, shared land between the commoners, has been noted. Of course, the bourgeoisie complain that the commons are an outdated method, one less productive than their conversion into enclosures. The commoners vehemently oppose this idea, citing age-old rights and the importance of the commons to their livelihood. Decision now falls upon the state. Should we uphold the tradition and allow the commons to flourish, or do we seek a path forward in the modernization of our agricultural framework? Yeah, I think we're going to uphold the commons for now. We'll start pushing the other way eventually, but not quite yet. Cardinals did a thing. Okay, war against the Pope. Almost done. Yeah, getting close. Oh yeah, they're sieging Rome. Great. Congratulations to you both. I'm happy for your marriage. I'm not sure why it's relevant to me, but it's good to keep in the know. Okay, can balance the budget. That's pretty good. Integration, also pretty good. War against Corsica is also pretty good. Let's take this. And then let's slow way down. See, they're a part of the coalition against Milan. Yeah, I mean, we would be basically unopposed. What we have to reduce opinion of the ally of Trakai. I'm comfortable with that. Yeah, we'll go towards Capital Economy. I'm cool with that. Demand for a new marketplace. Yeah, I'm into that. Smonte, sure. And the rest of these aren't gonna get us there. No. Okay, cool. All right, let's head off into another foolhardy war. Let's get them. Here we go. Might even just do all of this for us. Well, did Milan come? They should have. These guys are in the coalition. They don't like you. And here's hoping they don't get sunk on the way. All of our Greek troops can chill. And the battle in the coast as our troops offload into Sorrento. France has become the naval hegemon. We become bankrupt. Well, we don't want that. But once I vassalize Corsica, everything will be fine. Senato members in scandal. A minor scandal has occurred in Palermo during the current debate. Seems that rather than attending, oh, whatever. That's fine. Let it go. Nobody cares. We're already at war. Broke by June of next year. Oh, and you ran off our guys? Bogus. It's fine. I don't need them. Yeah, just offload there. All right, nobles. Time to take over the team. Yeah, Milan, get in here and help us out. That sounds great. Well, what we're paying. It'll only get us a couple of months reprieve. We'll probably have to take out another one right away, but that's okay. What a disaster. What a disaster. We're heading like real close to the edge here for our kingdom's finances. I guess that's been true for a while. You know, when you declare war against Constantinople, you roll the dice. Of course, you know, I can't do it till I take the capital. Okay, fine. So be it. It is getting there. Speed it up. Hurry on up there. Hurry up there, guys. It is blockaded. Yeah. It's just a good fort, I guess. We need more guns. Blast, blast. Just a little sheep there. Controversial protectionist. Since our advisors started influencing the trade development in Sicily, internal trade has been strengthened at the cost of curtailed imports and increased state regulation. While the advisors' decisions to improve infrastructure have been appreciated, recent suggestions have caused many influential people to question their philosophy. Detractors argue that the Queen is taking their advisors' advice too readily. We should look for mutually beneficial deals with other nations rather than seeking to blah, blah, blah. We will lose the prestige because we're already averaging legitimacy because of our budgetary problems. Okay, come on now. Let's see what's going on. Oh, breach the walls. We are likely to fail an assault. All right, cool. So let's not attempt one then. Could pay back the one. We'll wait, try to pay back the one that's due in 4 months. The more one that's coming up for repayment. Got it. Cool. Of course, it becomes a vassal. Pays us war reps. Yep, okay. And gives us money. And humiliate you. Okay. Hooray! And then let's send everybody home. Great work, guys. Crushed it. How did my boat sink? Shit. Okay, and how much do you hate us? Like a lot. That's fine. How much money are you paying us? Enough. Okay. Calm down. There we go. And we need to support loyalists. Yes, we do. That gets us up to 12%. Oof. All right, cool. Well, I think that's good for today. Yeah, we'll repay this loan, sure. yeah, we threw away a whole lot of time and money on nothing, and it's going to take a really long time to recover from it. But in the meantime, we have Corsica as a new vassal, so that's great. And this will be done in a couple more years, and that probably won't help us too much. But we'll come back another time soon, probably over the weekend sometime, maybe tomorrow, and continue where we're at, or maybe we'll start a new one with Rossbach, and then come back to this one later. We'll see. But we'll be back on the channel, is the point, and we hope to see you then. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit all the buttons, do the things, leave a comment, tell me I'm a cunt, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Cheers.